Hi and welcome to the Rolling Studio. I am here for another unboxing. This one's from 4PX Express. I think that's the name of it. But it's basically some nail art products. And the reason I got the nail art products was simply because I want inclusions for resin or for making my artisan beads, and it requires to have tiny things, little things. Let me just show you an example. With some air dried clay, I have created these artisan beads. Sorry, that one had some fuzz on it. This one has been coated with resin for sealant. I want it to seal it, and I want it to make sure that the air dry clay would act more like a porcelain piece. This was a practice piece. It's kind of bulky, but at the same time it gives it character. I look at it like a garden bead, or maybe some kind of a fairy garden style, or just a garden bead. And it's kind of bulky, done with just clay, and my air dry clay was a little dry, so the leaves and everything were a little bulky and big. However, I feel like I redeemed myself on these other two because I used some resin pieces. This here's a resin dragonfly. I hand painted the dragonfly, and I hand painted this little mushroom resin piece that I made. I also made this resin piece ladybug, the resin acorn. I also made this resin little clover leaf, and this little bee that's on this flower. And I did this in a rustic style coloration, and I have not sealed these in sorry, my dogs are going nuts. I have not sealed them in resin, so right now they are a matte finish, but eventually I probably will seal these. Here's a little butterfly resin piece, and I will seal those in resin. But these are the beginning of my little garden beads, that rustic garden beads that I have made. And so I want to delve into this package and share with you my findings that I purchased. This was the order. So there's the different mixes that I ordered. And let me just, as a gift, they gave me these Christmas cards. So I'll probably be giving those away as a gift. They also gave me these bling bling watch earrings that I'll probably be giving these away. I will probably also be giving this Christmas earrings away, little bows. These were all gifts, and so I'm going to give those as well. This might have been a gift as well for my purchase, but I don't know for sure. I think so. And there's some neat little pieces in here, like, well, I guess that's a star, a little skeleton hand, a little heart. They're charms, but not charms, I'm not sure what that is. It looks like I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a fish with a bow tie. That's what it looks like. A little ice cream. I don't know if you're seeing these very well, but they're cute little gifts. They're little metal charms that they gave me. Okay, these are bows. Oh, I dropped one. That's a bow. So they gave me some gifts. Oh, look at this little rabbit. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That was in this little gift box. So there's little charms inside of this little gift box. And I think that was a gift for the amount of purchase that I got. I think they also gifted me these nails, these Christmas nails. I'll probably be giving those away. They also gifted me some stickers, which would be great in my resins. Especially these little tree of life, little foxes and deers and stuff. They also gave me nail art stickers here as well. So I got lots of little extras. This was a gift. This is a little mini. This is a little mini UV light, which is great because my little mini one I broke in my truck. I stepped on it by accident. So this will be a great replacement for my truck. So it's got little feet. I think these open up. Pretty sure they do. I'm not sure how they open up. I'm pretty sure they do. There we go. So it's a little mini UV light. So that would be good for me to have in my truck. And it's sleek and compact and easy to work with. So awesome. That was an awesome thing to have as a gift. And then I purchased some of these metal roses. They're so cute. I don't know what I'm going to use these for just yet. I may use them to, they're for nails and stuff. All this stuff is for nail art. But I don't like things that bulky. The most bulky I get is these little rhinestones on the fingers. But that's it. Can't even get that focused. Yeah, there's a focus. So, and as you can see, all my nails are gone except for, a couple of them. So, I can't even get this open. But these are little metal, there we go, metal roses and gold, rose quartz, and silver. Cute, cute, cute little rose. And these are supposed to be meant for nail art. So I'm going to use them in other ways. Absolutely beautiful though. Can't tell if it's rhinestone in there or just a cluster of metal. Can't really tell. Probably just a cluster. Here's the rose gold one. Yeah. And then there's gold. So, beautiful little roses. And it looks like I got 4 of those. Okay, I didn't realize I'd gotten 4. Maybe they gifted them to me. I'm not sure. But I know I purchased some of those. So, anyway, there's that. I also got these little eyeballs. I wanted to use these to embed into some clay. So I will be probably having some of those in my beads. Eyeball beads or something. I don't know. I don't know. And then there's these little metal charms. And they're not charms, but I don't know how to open this. Let's see. I don't know if they're fully sealed or if you have to bust the sealed. It's got a, here we go, right there. Perfect. This is like a gunmetal for resin and nails. So there's all kinds of little pieces in here. Butterflies, moons, crosses, ovals. All kinds of stuff. Just different shapes, little triangles, little bows. So you can use these in resin. So these are definitely a plus in my book. A little shell. Look at that little bitty shell. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. little shell, tiny, tiny little shell. And then I saw a smiley face in here somewhere. There it is. A little cute little smiley face. Right there. Tiny little shell, little crosses. All kinds of stuff in this little bag. And there's a ton of them in here. So I'm not going to go through every little shape, but you can see that there's little crosses, stars, little rectangles. Oh, can't see that, can you? Right here, this fell out of the bag. So it's little things like that. And they're in gunmetal or silver. I think they're gunmetal is the tone. So I know it's hard to see, but it's not black. It looks black, but it's gunmetal. It is reflective. There. Now you can see a little tiny star. So all these things go on a nail, but they're going to go on my beads. So let me just move that aside. I'm finding some pieces outside of the... There's some tiny little acrylic roses. And I will be using those on my beads. I'm not sure where they came out of. But here is a slew of stuff. Here's another one. Little acrylic beads. And these are going to be great for my air dry clay. For my 3-dimensionals. Like my butterflies. And my clover leaf. And my 3-dimensionals for the bead. These little flowers are going to be perfect to embed into my beads. And that's why I got them. Because I wanted some of these. You can use them for shakers and resin, which I'm sure I'll use some of that with that. But my goal is to look for the tinier things, like these little tiny roses. I'm just gonna let y'all look because there's so much in here, and they filled it so full that I'd hate to pop it open and it go everywhere. But you can see the shells and the numbers and the die and the little clay bits. So there's all kinds of stuff. There's little bows right there. There's a little bow, little flower, little leaf. All those are going to be wonderful in my clay art. Here are some tiny little acrylic bears. Now, I make acrylic bears, but these are even smaller than mine, and I love them. So they're like little crystal-y sugar bears. Excuse me. I don't know if this will fit as a bead embellishment. It might, if I do the bigger bead. If I do the bigger bead, they'll fit like that. But I don't know if I'll use those in my beads or not. My little bag of bears. Now, this bag is just like the other bag, except in silver. And then this one was in gold. So, it's the same thing as these little metal pieces. And they probably have different shapes. Like I see a heart and a diamond in the gold. This one was a gift because I didn't order the gold. But look, baby butterflies. I meant tiny baby stars. Little dragonflies, little tiny shells. I don't know if you could see those, but they're amazing for resin and amazing for my bead making. And this one I did order. I don't remember. This must be a 2-scooper or something. And I cannot remember the name of this place that I got this from. I don't think they gave me a card that shows their name, but Anyway, let me see if it's on the box. Like I said, I see 4PX Express, but I don't know. I don't think that's the actual name, so I don't know where I purchased these. So I'm sorry for that. If I figure it out or if I find it, I'll let you guys know. But I don't remember the name of this company. It was a thing I saw on TikTok. So I purchased a bunch of stuff. This one's kind of cool because I wanted some flowers, and these were just the perfect little flowers for what I want for my beads. And I've got them in different colors, which really doesn't matter to me because unless I use them in resin, because my point in having these will be to paint over them once I embed them into my beads. But look, I mean, little tiny flowers. I mean, itty bitties that will be perfect. And there's some butterfly wings. Great for resin pieces or jewelry or something. Come up with something with those. Plenty of acrylic style roses and flowers. So I'm loving these tiny babies because those are the ones that are going to go in my little bead garden. My little garden will be included with these little flowers. So I'm going to put that aside. And like I said, this is a yellow one. This one's got some tiny baby hearts. I see a heart. I guess I got a smaller scoop of this. Oh, that's got a bear with a heart on it. Oh, how cute. Okay, so that heart's not separate from the bear, but that's cute. It's got a little heart on it. Anyways, let's see. We've got more flowers. Different kinds of flowers. And these will be great. You got some little confetti there. This will be great for my beads. And that's the whole purpose of me purchasing these, was for my beads. Here's one with little drops. I will probably leave some of these that are colors instead of painting them, but I kind of like them painted. Oh, what a mess. Okay. I wasn't ready for all that. Whole bunch of little tiny baby beads included in here. And there are these little acrylic drops right here. Pear-shaped or teardrop shape and raindrop shape. And these little pearls. Oh, they got little pearls. How cute. I'm sure they're acrylic pearls, but they're beads, so they can be beaded, it looks like. So that's good to know. But this kind of stuff I plan to embed still into my beads. And I think that would be cool to do some water beads, like ocean settings, and then have these little water drops embedded into the beads without being painted. That would be cool. So again, there's those. I knew it was going to be a mess if I went opening these up. And then here is some black and purplish and white pieces. And this one looks like it has different stuff in it. I see butterflies, so that is awesome. I need the butterflies because I only have a handful of those butterflies, so these are great. A little bigger than I'd like, but nevertheless they will work. Here we go. So we've got butterflies. right there. That will be great to embed into my beads. You have these tiny little roses. Perfect for embedding into my beads, or however I choose to use these. So there we go. Gives you an idea of these little pieces that I got and what I have them for. They also gifted me this. This is some, I believe this is that chrome powder. It's in black. Chrome powder is like a mica, but it shines. This, I believe, was a gift. And I think I was the last one to order, so they gave me some extras, which was really cool. I didn't mind being the last one to order because she ended up giving me extras that I didn't pay for or buy. And that was cool. So I thank her for that. I just wish I knew the name. There we go. Yeah. Oh, crapola. I didn't know it wasn't solid. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. See? This is why you don't... Oh, wow. Okay. Talk about wasting. All right. So this is why I didn't want to open stuff. I thought that it would be like a flat-based powder. I had no idea it was going to be like this. Oops. What a mess. Let me see. Well, I'm glad I didn't pay for that. But now I know. See if I can pop some of this off of me and back into the Petri dish here. Wow. Okay, well, now that I've made a mess, I didn't even want to open that because I didn't want to make a mess. But it looks like I've made a pretty good mess. Let me get this back on here before it gets worse. So this is a chrome powder in black. You would use this on the back of some resin or whatnot and spread it. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that mess. Okay, so I'm going to conclude this video with a messy black chrome powder. I mean, it is pretty cool if I wanted my hands to be chromed out in black, but I don't, so there it is. Well, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. And like I said, I didn't open this one because I didn't want to make a mess, but I made a pretty good mess here at the end anyway. So if I can remember to find who I bought this from, I will put it in the description box, but no promises because I just simply do not remember. It was some nail art lady on TikTok, so that's all I can tell you. Until then, I guess I'll see you later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm back. I missed one. I know that this was a gift because I wouldn't have ordered that. So apparently this goes on nails. It's a little big in my opinion, but this is something that they gifted me as well. So I just kind of want to come back and show you. They're really cute, but I won't use them on nails. It's a little much, but I'll definitely find a use for them somewhere or gift them out. Okay, that's it. Talk to you later. Bye.